All right, leaning in for a second, I want to talk to you about something that slowly, quietly took over your day today. Alienware 16 Aurora. This isn't for someone who is casually browsing. This is for the kind of person who can feel when a machine is holding them back. You notice lag before others do. You get irritated when performance dips for no good reason. You've reached that point where you don't want to babysit your gear anymore, you want it to keep up with you. Before you go any further, it's worth checking the current price and stock. Laptops built like this don't stay predictable for long, and waiting usually turns into paying more later. You remember the exact moment you knew it was time. Maybe a game dropped frames right when it mattered. Maybe your laptop fans screamed during a simple edit. Maybe multitasking felt like walking on thin ice. That was the moment you realized you'd outgrown compromise, even if your old setup hadn't fully failed yet. Living with Alienware 16 Aurora feels different almost immediately. There's a sense of relief when you open it up. You stop wondering if things will run smoothly, they just do. Gaming sessions feel stable and controlled. Creative work flows without hesitation. Even long office days feel calmer because nothing is fighting you in the background. The performance doesn't announce itself with noise or chaos. It shows up as confidence. Windows feel instant. Motion feels clean. Everything responds the way you expect it to, which quietly changes how you work and play. Once you feel this level of responsiveness, it's hard to imagine going back. If you even slightly considering it, don't wait for strange price jumps or sudden stock changes. These moments tend to disappear when you hesitate. You might worry it's more than you need. What actually happens is the opposite. You grow into it. You stop closing apps to save power. You stop lowering settings just in case. And here's the surprise most people don't expect. It makes long sessions easier. Less friction means less mental fatigue, and you finish days feeling less drained. There's real pride in owning something built at this level. You feel it every time you sit down. You trust your setup. Every time you look at weaker options, you instinctively come back here because you already know what better feels like. Everything feels fast and intentional. Gaining feels smooth instead of stressful. Workflows stop interrupting your focus. Multitasking finally feels natural. The whole experience feels premium. It's not ultra light for travel. You'll want to manage performance profiles eventually. The comparison loop gets old. That's when you realize you're recircling the thing you already wanted from the start. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. Check availability while it is still steady. If you're ready to stop negotiating with your hardware and start enjoying what you do again, Alienware 16 Aurora makes that decision easy.